Right, so let's go back to the work. Here we are going to take an speaking practice part where we'll try to do a speak. Okay, for the first question is describe a tourist attractions you enjoyed visiting. You should say what this tourist attraction is, when and why you visited it, what you did there, and explain why you enjoyed visiting this tourist attraction. Well, for me, the place I have ever get in is another country, which is Japan. It happened when I still in the college, and why go on that travel? Because I have helped my university to get some prize in robot matching, so they decided to pay me. But how do they pay? They decided to give me a chance to provide me a journey to the Japan, and then I got that chance to go to that place. So speak of the Japan, why I have a strong sense of it, why I think it is good. It is because when I go to those streets, I could clearly say that there has no garbage all around the road. But in some other country, for example in the China, you probably would say those garbage all around the place very often. But in Japan, you nearly say those things. And everything in Japan is clean and neat. You could say all those things those Japanese intended to place them in order, so that you would have an enjoyable feeling when you get into there. Well, I could have a revisit for my own recording. Let me just play it here. Have ever get in is another country, which is Japan. Well, for me, the place I have ever get in is another country, which is Japan. It happened when I still in the college, and why go on that travel? Because I have helped my university to get some prize in robot matching, so they decided to pay me. But how do they pay? They decided to give me a chance to provide me a journey to the Japan, and then I got that chance to go to that place. So speak of the Japan, why I have a strong sense of it, why I think it is good. It is because when I go to those streets, I could clearly say that there has no garbage all around the road. But in some other country, for example in the China, you probably would say those garbage all around the place very often. But in Japan, you nearly say those things. And everything in Japan is clean and neat. You could say all those things those Japanese intended to place them in order, so that you would have an enjoyable feeling when you get into there. I think it is okay, except that I spend a lot of time, too much time on the thinking part. I should speak those things out immediately when I have an idea. Right now, let's have a look at others' answer.
One tourism attraction that I enjoyed visiting is Harbin. It's the capital city of Heilongjiang province, located in the north part of China. It's very beautiful, and is the very classic city of we call Dongbei cities, and it is full of the culture of the northeast and the culture of the atmosphere. And we quite like enjoy the living pace of the city, and enjoy the delicious food in Heilongjiang. We spend a whole week there. We enjoy the delicious food from every restaurants. We go around these whole cities to find some traditional foods. And what's more, we visited a small city called Manzhouli, just near the Heilongjiang, and it's the boundaries of the China, not just nearby the Russia and the Mongol. And it's very attractive, and the sky is very blue.
Well, I think his voice is quite good. Despite that, I don't really understand what he was trying to say all around the place.
I went to the Great Wall several months ago. It is in the city of Beijing, and it is very big. I like it very much because it is means about too many people to made it. And every year, a lot of people went to Beijing, and they will go to this Great Wall and take picture with it, or having a.
But I guess she just do not know how to express her ideas out in a fluent way. Now I'm trying to use a software to search for some people that I could talk with. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but let me try it out. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, I can see you. Hello, can you hear me? No sound, which is strange. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Oh, you could hear me. That's nice.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know why. There has a lot of people who when they see me, they immediately switch around. You know, they want to shut down the connection with me. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Yeah, but for you,
What you up to?
I think you are okay since you are willing to talk with me without any
Yeah, I
problem.
can hear you.
Yeah. So where are you?
So I'm from Turkey.
Turkey. Oh, I know that
Yeah.
country.
You are China. You are from China, right?
Yeah, you made it the right guess.
Asian guys looks like the same. All Asian guys looks like the same. Yeah, actually, I have a friend from Japan, and he has a friend, and they are looking the same. I can't even who is the Joe, who is the Matt. I don't know. You see,
Okay, so what do you do for living?
I am CNC programmer.
You are a CSS programmer.
CNC programmer. You know CNC machines?
CNC machine.
Yeah, you didn't know.
I don't know that, but I'm also a programmer. As you probably do not know. I do the coding like with the TypeScript,
Yeah, I got it.
but I have no idea what you are talking about. The career of yours.
You know 3D printers?
3D printer. Yeah, it's a kind of machine
Yeah.
that could print out some 3D objects.
Yeah, 3D printers is doing something with melting plastic, and that's how. That's sorry for my English. I'm trying to improve that, so because I am here. 3D printers are doing something from nothing, you know. But CNC machines cutting things and do something like this with the cuts, you know. You got this?
I don't know.
Let me tell you. I am saying to machine what you have to do. You understand?
If
I am telling the machine go there. After that, go there. After that, go there. You know.
Alright, so you are saying that you can control the 3D printer, right?
Yeah, 3D printers and CNC machines are same technology.
I used to thought that if we got a 3D model, then the machine could do it by itself without programming. But you are telling me that you have to control the machine, which is
Yeah,
strange.
that's true. Yeah.
So
So
you learned all of that all by yourself, or what? You learned that from college or something like that?
no, I worked a place who did this job, and I learned this way.
Okay.
I am working this about 7 years, maybe 6 years. Yeah,
That's a long time.
yeah, that's right. Actually, I don't like my job too much, but I have this, so I must do this. It is what it is.
Don't you ever think about change your job?
I want that, but I am not courage. Is that true, courage? I don't have any courage for this.
Well, that's exactly what I want to ask you. If you want to find a new job, what you would do?
I am enjoying to train dogs. I have 3 dogs, and I enjoy with having a time with that, and I can teach the dog something. I have skill about it. So
Does your country have any website or application that provides the job searching service?
yeah, of course, yeah.
Then why don't you use them to get the job you want?
I use them, but employers are looking for experience and something, and I don't have any. Just I have dogs. That's all. But some people have some people have a diploma. How can I say the diploma?
Yeah, they have degrees, they have diplomas.
Degrees. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And employers choosing that, not me. So
But I think you can still try because, for example, now you have a job. You don't have to worry about you will lose your job currently.
I want to try that, but now it is hard to be because I don't have any time, and so I tell you, I'm not courage for that. I'm afraid of that. So because I must live, I must eat, I must clean I must paying my bills. So
Okay.
not this time, not now, but I want to do that maybe later.
Okay. But you know what? One interesting thing that I also want to share with you is that I also do not have a diploma or something like that, but I still find a job somehow. But of course, it has to thanks to those people who helped me with this. But we could find a job, that's for sure. Despite that, maybe at the beginning, when you have no experience, you had to take a low position or start from a low position where maybe you would get a no salary and maybe you would get looked down by those people. But that's okay. If that's the path that you really love to take, then I think it's okay to take. And also, let's talk about the education system in your country. Will it cost a lot of money to earn an education diploma?
Say it again, sorry.
I just want to have a talk about the education system in your country.
Education system, let me say that I'm here for improve my English. So talking to strangers, good way for that. They are teaching us English in the school, primary school, middle school, college. They are teaching us, but they are teaching us writing. They are teaching us reading, not speaking. You know, I can understand what I read. I can understand what I hear, but I can't speak because no one teaches me. Schools don't do that. Didn't that?
Yeah, I know that. That's very common. Even in China, not so many people really knows how to speak in a correct way, or they have never tried to practice it. The thing that I really care about is that will it cost a lot of money for going to the college in your country?
It is not too much. You can go to college if you are poor. You can do that. It's nothing. But we have a lot of college. Every city has a college. Everywhere has a college in Turkey. But education system is shit. Actually, they can teach us something. You can just theoretical about things. They are not actually teaching about whatever you're studying for. No.
Okay, then here comes to the thing. If the education system do not really teach us anything useful, then why those employers intended to hire those people who have a diploma?
Yeah, that's right. That's the key thing here. I don't know. So they are looking at that, but it is nothing. I didn't go to college, just graduate high school, and that's all. But I work on CNC machines after my high school graduate, and now I have an engineer in my workspace. He's below to me. He's no less about than me. You understand?
So you're saying that you can, let's say, manage a people under you that he has less experience than you, right?
Yeah, but he has a degree, college degree, but I don't have. But I am doing good. I'm doing well to him.
Okay, you are doing better than that guy who have a college degree.
That's true. Yeah, but he's getting more money than me, because he has degree. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. I also think that is bullshit. So basically, I was trying to think that maybe later in my life, I will try to create a business where I will only hire those people who have no degrees. And I will also create a great company. And I intended to set a barrier to filter out those people who have diploma.
That's right.
Okay, so far, we just have a good talking with a guy on the internet recently. I think by doing so, even though we're talking something useless, but it's a practice, right? This is the language, in our daily life, not for every minute we are talking something that meaningful. But instead, for those general people, for those ordinary person, they will try to have a talk about a lot of things that have no meanings for those people who are smart. But that's life. They still talk, right? And okay, that's it. I think this is today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.